Welcome to the Great Garden channel, to help your orchids bloom beautifully and last longer. In today's video, I'll share a very simple organic fertilizer recipe using only ingredients commonly found in the kitchen. It's completely safe and gentle for plants. When applied correctly, you will see very clear improvements. Leaves become darker green, thicker, and glossier, with less wrinkling and yellowing. Roots grow vigorously, with plump white root tips that anchor well to the growing medium. Flower spikes grow strong, buds develop evenly, and the flowers bloom naturally, lasting longer and looking beautiful. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the Great Garden channel so you don't miss any useful orchid care tips. Let's get started. Today, I will use coffee as the main ingredient for this recipe. Coffee is very beneficial for plant care. It contains about 4% nitrogen, 3% potassium, and 1% phosphorus, all of which are highly beneficial for plant growth. First, I add 1 spoonful of ground coffee into a small, clean cup. Next, I pour about 500 milliliters of boiling water into the cup to brew the coffee. Using boiling water helps the nutrients in the coffee dissolve more effectively and also reduces some unnecessary impurities. Finally, cover it and let the solution steep for about 1 hour. While waiting for the solution to cool down, I'd like to share an important tip before fertilizing orchids. Always lightly water the plants first before applying any fertilizer. Pre-watering helps moisten the growing medium and the roots, preventing the plant from going into shock when it comes into contact with nutrients. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. When the roots are already moist, the plant absorbs the fertilizer more slowly and evenly, reducing the risk of root burn, yellowing leaves, or root rot, especially in weaker plants. Simply water lightly with clean water. There's no need to soak the plant, then proceed with fertilizing. This small tip helps orchids stay healthier, safer, and absorb nutrients much more effectively. After about 1 hour, once the nutrients in the coffee have fully dissolved into the water, I strain out the coffee grounds. You can use a strainer or a clean cloth to filter the solution, making sure it is clear and free of residue. This helps prevent clogging spray nozzles and avoids leaving dirt on orchid leaves and roots. Removing the coffee grounds allows the solution to penetrate more easily, keeps it safe for the plants, and reduces the risk of fungal diseases during use. Then, add 1 liter of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. That's it. We now have a fertilizer solution ready to use for the plants. Method 1. Pour the diluted coffee solution into a clean watering container. Then, water slowly and evenly around the base of the orchid, so the solution can gradually soak into the growing medium. Coffee contains nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus, along with small amounts of minerals, which help stimulate root growth, strengthen the roots, and support darker green, thicker, and glossier orchid leaves. The coffee's naturally mild acidity also helps balance the growing medium, limits harmful fungi that affect the roots, and creates favorable conditions for orchid roots to absorb nutrients more effectively. Method 2. Soak a cotton pad or a soft cloth in the diluted coffee solution. Then gently wipe both the upper and lower surfaces of the orchid leaves. This method helps remove dust, mineral residue, and long-term buildup on the leaf surface, keeping the leaves clean and well ventilated, which in turn improves photosynthesis. Wiping the leaves with diluted coffee solution also helps limit the growth of fungi and bacteria, reducing the risk of common leaf diseases. When the leaves are healthy and clean, the plant can absorb water and nutrients more effectively, grow more steadily, and better support root and flower development. In addition, clean, glossy green leaves make the orchid pot look fresher, healthier, and more attractive overall. You can clean the leaves about once a month, or whenever you notice a lot of dust buildup. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe to continue following and supporting Great Garden. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Method 3. Pour the processed and diluted coffee grounds solution into a spray bottle. Then lightly mist the entire orchid, including the leaves, stems, and root area. This spraying method allows the remaining nutrients in the coffee grounds to be quickly absorbed through the leaf surface, working similarly to foliar feeding and helping the plant absorb nutrients faster and more effectively. As a result, orchids receive timely micronutrient supplementation, improving resistance, reducing pest and disease issues, and promoting balanced, stable development of the roots, stems, and leaves. You can apply this method 1 to 2 times per month to maintain plant health and help orchids grow evenly and sustainably over time. Besides orchids, you can also use this coffee solution for roses. Coffee helps supplement nitrogen and minerals, supporting stronger root systems, thicker stems, and deeper green leaves in roses. When used at the proper concentration, the coffee solution can also improve plant vigor, reduce leaf yellowing, help plants recover faster after pruning, and stimulate the growth of new shoots and buds. Roses that are cared for properly will bloom more evenly, display brighter colors, and have longer-lasting flowers. You should apply it only 1 to 2 times per month, avoiding overuse to ensure stable and sustainable plant growth. Results. After 2 months of application, the orchids showed very clear improvements. New roots continuously formed, with green, plump, glossy, and strong root tips, showing that the plants absorb nutrients from the coffee grounds very well. Leaves became darker green, thicker and glossier, firm and elastic, indicating stable and healthy growth from within. New shoots emerged evenly from the base, developing in a balanced way and creating a strong foundation for the next growth stage. Some pots produced flower spikes and blooms with vibrant colors and long-lasting flowers, a sign that the plants are stable and ready to enter a new blooming cycle. This gentle care method using coffee grounds not only helps strengthen the plants and boost resistance, but also makes use of familiar, easy-to-find materials, making it suitable even for beginners. If you find this method helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the Great Garden channel so we can continue exploring more simple yet effective plant care tips together. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.